Yo everyone, it's Clement. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a bit of a new format. So we'll be playing No Move on a pro world, but I'll be making it like a challenge. So you can play it as well. I will share the link in the description. So uh, do make sure to play the seed first before watching the video, of course. So yeah, we make different guesses, I guess. And yeah, we will start this. So feel free to play the challenge. I will do 3 challenges in No Move and 2 challenges in NMPZ. And the idea is that you can get like my thought process and how I understand how maybe I got the rounds correctly or something. So yeah, let's get started. I also wanted to mention that I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't really publish for the last 10 days pretty much. But yeah, I've just been quite busy in general with both during the week, but also last weekend I went on a bit of a trip for 3 days, so that was really nice. Went to somewhere in southern France. Yeah, it was really beautiful. Yeah, this first round, yeah, definitely. Wait, huh? Yeah, it is Spain. Okay, have the ladder pole. I was a bit confused because we have a round concrete pole, but I mean, the landscape and everything does look pretty Spanish. Interesting, we have snow out here. It's 24. It doesn't really look. I mean, does it look south? I feel like the architecture is not really too southern. Looks more like middle-ish kind of vibe. And yeah, I'm a bit intrigued by that mountain, but it is possible. And we have to make a guess because I only put 1.5 minutes, but that's fine. I think I'll try around here for that reason. Yeah, it actually was quite far north there, which makes sense. Yeah, I guess we just had like fruit trees and stuff. It wasn't really olive trees, I guess, maybe. I don't know if some people recognize like the plantation we had, then feel free to enlighten us. But yeah, I think that's decent. Sometimes it can be difficult to tell what part of Spain you are in. But yeah, yeah. So haven't really played too much the last week, but I do need to grind, and I will grind quite a lot this week for the coming World League. It's of course the last day, so it's pretty important. Even though I think my chances of directly making it to the World Cup are pretty slim, but at least I could maybe make it to like the wild card in like the next wild card spot. So yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm struggling a bit to focus, but should be Chile here. We have Sun North. We have white car makes sense for Chile. Could be Arch as well, but we have a ton of windmills and volcanoes as well. Is it just San Pedro de Atacama? That's what I was thinking. I think it makes sense with like this kind of ridge. And yeah, the volcanoes as well. I mean, usually you can see like the windmills on the map, and I don't think we can really see them here, but let's just try San Pedro. Ah, it is just Calama, but I feel like, yeah, I would have expected the city to look a bit larger than that, but I guess it's just the south. Yeah, nah, it definitely makes sense. Yeah, no, I was okay. I was completely mocking it. It's fine. I just need to focus more and yap less when I have 1.5 minutes. Yeah, I'm saying that as if it wasn't me who just put that timer arbitrarily before, but yeah, I have striped card 25. It is Mexico. I was thinking around here. Yeah, Stripe 25, I'm pretty sure you have a whole lot in Veracruz, whether it's south, north. Yeah, a lot in Veracruz. Um, yeah, what part of Veracruz does this look more like? Mm, interesting, fun, like bombs. Yeah, I really kind of thought it looked more south, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's somehow Costa Rica, but yeah, I kind of prefer more south. Let's see. Nah, it was really north. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people get better guesses there. It wasn't great, but not really easy sometimes to region guess that correctly. Here we have long insulators. We have small cam in Brazil. Yeah, I can confirm it's Brazil with this chevron. And the poles, of course. Yeah, the fact we have long insulators like this makes me think Parana or MGDS, one or the other. Definitely looks southern. I feel like these trees maybe even look more Parana. And maybe we have a black square, which is a very good clue. I mean, it's only in Parana, so it's pretty good to look for that on these kind of ambiguous fronts. But yeah, should just be Parana here. I think it looks quite western, so let's just try here. It's actually near Sao Paulo. I would have expected maybe some sugarcane here. I'll just check out if we missed some. Yeah, I feel like otherwise, yeah, maybe it's just pretty flat and open. Maybe it gets a bit more rolling near Cascavel, I guess, but I feel like that's not really too easy to region guess correctly. Ooh. Okay, have a kind of rural US lock. Yeah, it's deeply forested and kind of run down. Is that really a front? I'm not too sure. I thought this would definitely be a no front state, but could be wrong. It could be like we actually have black wrapping maybe. Could be a Midwestern state like Ohio. That's possible, I guess. Yeah, I had more. I guess I had more of a Kentucky vibe maybe, but it's a bit difficult to judge like what these trees are. Could even see way more west like Missouri. That's not impossible. Yeah, it's pretty difficult round. Yeah, to me the architecture doesn't really look like Eastern. Yeah, kind of a hard round. I think to me it looks more like Missouri, but yeah, let's see. Oh wow, what a guess! That's pretty nice. It wasn't really the greatest game of all time there, but yeah. All right, let's do our next challenge. So let's run it. Okay, have the European car, at least. Yeah, pretty hard round. I feel like usually I would just go Slovenia on this, and I think that's perfectly okay. Let's see. It's Romania. I mean, good luck getting Romania here. Yeah, I don't see any reason why you would go Romania on this. I don't know. Huh. Maybe this kind of cable. I don't know. Yeah, pretty hard round there. Not much to say. Ooh, this looks weird. Yeah, it's some old Gen 4. Pau de Uro. These lamps, like, kind of, I don't know how I would call them, European maybe looking, or I don't know, like more traditional looking lamps should be a good meta for Piranha. Again, we also have the black square, so yeah, kind of seeing metas again. And Pau de Ouro is probably a town that could be findable, but don't think we care that much, do we? Maybe this looks more west. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't the town. Alright. We're in Cambo. Yeah, not really much to say here. Pretty white soil. I think I just go near Phnom Penh. That's fine. Okay. Tunisia. Have the light green car, I think. So maybe going Hammamet. Something like that. Like here. Let's see. Yeah, was a bit above, but didn't want to bother 5K. And we have a Gujarat pole to finish off, so pretty easy seed here, I think, for most players. Let's see. That's very north. I don't know what would make you go north there, but sure. Alright guys, last seed of No Move. Let's start it. Okay, we have a Kenya round. I'm driving to the right on side, but yeah, sure. I think I just go west here. Not really much to do. Yeah. Okay, Kazakhstan looks like going northeast, sunset coverage. I feel like I should just go on this road. That in mind. Let's see. Yeah. Do have sunset coverage here towards GeoClement. Pretty unique piece of coverage. Have Gen 2 here, looks kind of hilly and it's kind of grey pavement. Grey, reddish. I feel like I usually just go Finland and Gen 2 like that. I don't mind it here really, so let's see. It's very east, but not really easy to get, I think. Okay, just Turkey, we have 23 coverage. Very common just in the middle, and this makes lots of sense for the middle. I have pretty big body of water. North, maybe somewhere like here makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, we're looking at the highway, so yeah, could have maybe even made a better lineup there. This should just be, even though we have Palmyra palms, this should just be Mumbai area. I feel like the houses kind of look different from what you have in the northeast, and the hills, like the golden, I don't know if you could call them golden hills or I don't know, but like they just look kind of dry. Yeah, is it corn or sugarcane? I'm not even sure, but yeah, either way. We also have black poles, which is technically not the greatest meta, but yeah, like the more you have them, the more likely you are to be in Maharashtra, I guess, but you can have them commonly in lots of other states as well. The best thing is we have Boxcar, which does exclude all the eastern states. So that is pretty good. I think we just go, yeah, maybe south of Mumbai, to be honest. Let's see. No, it's very north. Interesting. Not exactly sure how to get that far north, but yeah, I mean, it did look very dry. I feel like more south you would have at least some amount of palms and stuff, and maybe, yeah, maybe the fact that we have whatever this crop is, not really sure, but like the fact we don't have sugarcane and have different kind of crops, maybe. Yeah, interesting round. I mean, most people are gonna get Maharashtra, but the region gets, yeah, maybe it is gettable. Looks kind of recognizable. I'm not really the greatest at India, so that is fine. But yeah, if people remember, I was kind of teasing a big video I was preparing, which will come out eventually this week, but it should have came out like 10 days ago. But it required quite a bit of editing, so I hope you will like the concept. But yeah, the idea is that I played a bunch of moving games, like moving best of 5 basically against one of the best moving players in the world, but with like a special idea behind it. I think it just looks like Bulgaria, but have no way to confirm. I feel like no way these lines are Romanian. Maybe we do go more west. Yeah, it did look kind of deep mountains. Ooh. I mean, it feels like you could... Or does it? It looks so dry at the same... Huh, this is weird. I don't know what the bollards are as well. And this is pretty weird, so... what was I thinking? I think it's around... Yeah, it's here. I was thinking about this. Yeah. I think I like here. Yeah, okay, good. It's just kind of baity section, but I think we had like white in the middle of the road lines, which feels a bit weird for like US or most of Canada. It's usually Saskatchewan and sometimes northern BC, even northern Alberta, and Yukon can have that randomly, but it should be mostly Saskatchewan. Wait, what am I doing? Is it? No, it's... Huh. I was kind of mocking it, I guess. I can't even tell if it's Oman or UAE. Could see either one. We have Coast East. That's why... Yeah, maybe it's around here. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, we won't talk about the beginning of the round, but it's fine. We got there eventually. Have trident poles here. Looks kind of dryish, so I guess I go more north within Karnataka. Let's see. Yeah, what's just middle? It's fair enough. Ooh. I thought Germany. I guess it is. It's kind of a rundown round, but it is possible, I think, in the east. Like around here, maybe. Let's see. A bit more north, but that's fine. Interesting round. We got a really high score. Okay. Yeah, maybe I could have done a better job on the few there on the Germany and the Bulgaria, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright, so we are playing the last seed of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it so far. Yeah. This one is kinda difficult. I'm not too sure actually. Am I dreaming, or is that a yellowish plate or something? Maybe I could try New Jersey. Yeah, I could see New Jersey here working. Let's see. Ah, it's New York, yeah. Yeah, maybe it was a New York plate. It's kinda hard to go New York there, I don't know. Yeah, could see it, I guess. I think we have round concrete poles. It feels like Italy as well. It's a bit difficult to tell where. I would have thought near Naples, but could be different places. Could be Sardinia as well. I don't know if that's cacti or something, but yeah, I could see Sardinia actually. Might try that. Yeah, nice. Okay, it's East Coast actually. Okay, kind of a flat area. Yeah, makes sense. Mountains west, but I mean, could have been where I guessed, maybe. I don't know. I thought this looks like Karelia or St. Pete, maybe more St. Petersburg. Yeah, let's see. It's Moscow area, not Oblast, but is it Moscow Oblast? Yeah, it is. Yeah, kind of tough round to be honest. Okay, is it like this road maybe? Feels like NMK. Have A-type guardrail. Shouldn't be Serbia. Let's try here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the road angle is kind of baity. Didn't think that could be there, but sure. So we have like, yeah, it's Philly. I thought it was Indo at first, but yeah, the pole isn't Indo, and even the plates. I think it's English here. Yeah, pretty hard round here. Not much to say whatsoever. Lots of palms, but I mean, that doesn't really give off anything. Yeah, it's Siargao Island. I mean, that's kind of just off. Let's have a look in maybe No Move, can see something, but yeah, I would love to get some metas to get Dinagat and Siargao correctly, because I don't know. I don't think there's anything, but might be. It did say the info here, but I couldn't really read from here. Yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, if you want more content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you're interested in coaching sessions, I do a bit of coaching here and there, so feel free to contact me on my Discord account, which is in the description. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon.